Hey everyone, it's Sandy, and I have two more layouts to share with you, and these are both pulled from my blue kit that I made for January. Right now I am going to be scrapping this. I believe it's an 8x8 picture, and this was taken back in October, and it's a picture of my sister-in-law, my mom, my niece, me, and my new sister-in-law. We all went to a pumpkin patch back in October while I was visiting my parents, and it was the first time we had all went together, and it was really fun because my brother had just gotten married, and so that's the first picture that we have of all of us girls together. So it was just a really fun day, and I have some really good pictures of all the cousins playing at the pumpkin patch, and it was just a really nice day. So basically, I just matted that picture with a very thin mat because it's such a big picture anyways. And sometimes I do like to print my pictures on an 8x8, especially like this one where it's just, I don't know, I just like we're all sitting there, the way we're sitting, just the background, everything. That's just one I knew I would want to blow up. And normally, if you have a Walgreens near you and you can watch it, you can get them for like 40 or 50% off. And then it's only a couple bucks for like an 8x8. So every now and again, I will print some. Now, in the beginning of this layout, I struggled quite a bit with it because I didn't know what I wanted to put because it was fall. So I was trying to get stuff that was brown from that kit, because if you saw the video I just posted a few days ago of the kit that I put together, and it has tons of stuff in it, but there's different colors, so I was kind of flipping through trying to find something to go with that blue background paper, and I had put that one little brown sticker at the very top, and I'm trying to see if I can fit any 3x3 cards, or I'm sorry, 3x4 cards or 4x6 cards there, and I couldn't find anything that went with it. And then I will go like through my sticker sheets and look as well. So you'll see my page. See, I was trying to use those blue and I was like, no, that doesn't go at all, which looking at it right now, I'm so glad I didn't put that down. And then so I put away those cards and I have this yellow pieces of paper. I'm trying to see if I can tuck it anywhere and start building some layer behind it. And I was like, no, forget it. So I pull that brown piece of sticker off and I was like, wait a minute, let me flip it, put it at that corner, and I can put a title up there or do something up towards that corner. Because that picture is so big, it's not like I can put too much stuff on the layout already because that picture's already taking up so much space. So then I went back to my sticker sheet and I pull out this sticker, and it looks like it has the notebook paper on it, and I don't know what I was thinking. I put it on there. It doesn't stay on there for very long, and then I take it off as well. And I left these parts in there because I just wanted to show you that, sometimes through the magic of editing, it looks like a layout comes together so easy, but sometimes it just doesn't. And every idea I try, it doesn't go. Sometimes I just leave it on and keep working with it, but sometimes it's easier just to pull it off and cut my losses. So this layout went in a completely different way. I have that 12x12 chipboard sheet of stickers, and it's a really thick chipboard, and I want to say it is from the I don't know if it's a Crate Paper travel collection, but anyway, so I thought, you know what? I always have to travel to go see my parents because I live 4.5 hours away from them. But when I think about it, I've lived away from my parents I don't know, since I was probably like 20 or so. I lived in California for a while. Even when I lived at home, I went to school, which was an hour and a half away. So I was living on my own, then. And it seems like I've never really lived in the same city as my parents for well over 15 years, probably. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to make this like a travel themed layout, because there's a sticker on that sheet that says journey, and I knew I wanted to use that sticker. So I went ahead and I'm laid out like those luggages right there, the camera, the typewriter. Right there, that's a little ticket that says 65 cents on there. So everything on that chipboard 12x12 sheet, it's all travel theme. I cut up those flowers. I do that with a lot of the chipboard. I'll cut it up and I'll try and layer it into different sides. That little bitty oval sticker I put, it just says date on there. And there's that journey right there. And I really, really like the way this layout came together at the end. I'm adding a heart right there. And then I even add that little car at the bottom right hand corner, which is like a bug, and I drive a yellow bug. I've always loved bugs. I had one when they first came out again, oh, back in like 90, was it 99 or 2000, whenever they first came out again. I used to have a black one and I loved it so much, and now I have this yellow bug. Anyway, so I'm glad that this is like a travel theme kind of layout, because I finally got to use that little bug right there. So I'm just seeing where I can add some more chipboard here and there, because my goal with this stash that I pulled is to use up as much of it as I can. And I like to layer anyway, so heck, why not? Let's just layer it on, you know, because I like the way a lot looks, like when it's not too random. But anyways, this is the last one I have, and basically my journal says that it says crazy blessed journey right there. And then I journaled about how no matter where I lived, you know, I've lived in California, I've lived away from my parents, but I've always come back to them, you know, visiting, and it's just the best journeys going back home and hanging out with them. So now this is the second layout that I have, and this is also pulled from the blue kit, and I'm just getting white Delusion sprays, and I was sprinkling it on right there, and then I let it dry overnight. And now I have another 8x8 picture, which this is another one that we took at the pumpkin patch. And this is a picture of my nieces and my nephews on my side of the family. So I did a really thin mat again, and both that 12x12 sheet and the mat I pulled out from the kit. If I were to flip over that wood grain, it has a lot of blue on the other side. So anyways, I have this old sticker sheet that I believe is a Kelly Purkey sticker sheet, because it says like 2013 on one of them. And all I'm doing is getting out these sticker sheets. I'm sorry, pulling like the tabs and the ovals and all that stuff, cutting them in half, putting some Distress ink and layering them behind one another, and just trying to build up a layer behind that picture on that top corner, and then I'll start doing it towards the bottom right hand corner as well. And even though like that had an ampersand, I just cut it, you know, straight down the middle. And when I tuck it, I just tuck it to make sure, you know, you can't even tell there was an ampersand on there. So I'm really enjoying this. Like, I did this layout this afternoon after work, and I really enjoyed using up the sticker sheet, because actually I used up 2 sticker sheets on this layout, and it was just so fun tucking stuff under and just making it look like a cluster of layering. So, in that picture, let's see, Isabel and Gabby are there. My nephew is kind of standing over all of them. There's a set of twins in my family, Sam and Noah, and they're in that picture as well. And their sister Eva, and then Charlie, who is actually my great niece. So I don't know, we don't have a picture of them other than Christmas pictures when they're all together like that. So this was a really fun day. That's what just made the day so fun, is like all the cousins were hanging out, having fun at the pumpkin patch, running around, picking pumpkins, just doing silly things. And then all us girls were there, you know, the moms and stuff, just hanging out, having a good time. And it was just a really fun day. So I'm just continuing using the stickers to layer. And I think I showed you that last sheet, the Kelly Purkey one. I kind of held it up to show you that I used every sticker off of there, so I was so glad. And I'm going to use every sticker off of this Dear Lizzie sticker sheet as well. So it's just funny how the little things, like using up the entire product on a sticker sheet or an ephemera pack, it's those little things that make you feel like you're accomplishing something. So I'm glad I put this kit together, and I look forward to putting more kits together and a little bit smarter. And I want to just say thanks for the comments that I've gotten about other places where I can find recipes to put a kit together, as far as like how many paper, how many embellishments and things like that, mood boards and stuff like that, because hopefully the more I do them throughout the year, the smarter I'll put one together. Like this one was way overloaded, but I don't mind it. I'm enjoying digging through that kit and, you know, looking through stuff and pulling from it and trying to use it up. So yeah, I'm just having a great time with this kit, and I just wanted to say thanks for all the comments and suggestions that you guys have been leaving me. And let's see, I probably am pretty close to done layering on this one, and then I should have some still shots coming up. And I don't think I put a form, I gotta wait, because I think I put several Heidi Swapp words on this layout as well towards the end. And then I don't think like I put like one main title on there, but I really do like the way it came out in the end as well. And what was nice is when I pulled up these stickers, they pulled up really well, like it didn't tear the paper behind it or anything like that. So when I was laying them down, I wasn't like smashing them. I was just kind of gently smoothing them over, you know, just to kind of keep their place. And when I pulled them up, like I said, it didn't tear the paper or anything like that. So that made it really easy to continue layering like this. All right, well, I'm going to leave you there. I don't know what else to say. I know my video cuts off. I don't know if you'll see me put the Heidi Swapp stickers at the end, but in the still frames at the very end, you will see all that. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all your comments, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.